Hey guys, welcome back to 5-Star Reviews, and today we'll be doing one of my last main videos for the year. Today we're reviewing Transformers Gamer Edition Studio Series Barricade, and boy, that was a bit of a mouthful. From the War for Cybertron game, which I wish I was able to play, but I cannot. If I ever find a way to play it, you bet I'll be doing a playthrough video on my channel. So yeah, this is one of Hasbro's new Gamer Edition line, designed based off the War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron games, which lots of Transformer fans love them for. And yeah, we have a very good image of Barricade here on the box, looking like how he does. And I'm pretty sure this Barricade is still a police officer, but he's like a stealth police officer in the game verse here. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the back. We have an image of him in his robot mode, him in his car mode, some boring text here that nobody ever cares about. Here we have the Studio Series emblem thing that says Studio Series and has the little video game Joy-Con thingies. And it says number 2 because he's the second one in the line. I might not do it, by the way, if you want to see more videos of the Gamer Edition Studio Series, I might not do them as much because I only really wanted Barricade. On here's this side with it says with the gamer symbol up here and an image of Barricade. And up on the top just says Transformers War for Cybertron. Alright, now let's have a look at Barricade. And here we have Barricade, everyone's favorite Decepticon who disappears for the final fight. And he looks pretty good. Oh, and his guns can be stored on the back there. Let's take that off for the rest of the review. So yeah, he looks pretty nice. The painting is amazing, very accurate and all that stuff. And he has his classic... Come on, focus. Well, he has his classic yellow eyes, but the camera refuses to focus on them right now. And the detail looks exactly like how it does in the game, or from what I could tell what it looks like from the game from the box, since I don't actually know what he looks like in the game. And sure, he has a bit of a big backpack and stuff on the back here, but it doesn't bother me. Like I've said before, if a character has a backpack, but as long as it doesn't compromise the vehicle mode, robot mode, or anything else, I'm fine with it. Let's have a look at some of his posability. His head's on a ball joint, but it's very stiff, so it can only really do this. Arms are on a ball joint, can rotate 360 degrees, but they have to bend. You can bend his arm out that far, and this arm pops up a bit easier because it's part of his gimmick. His hands can move in like that. And he does have posable hands because they're on a ball joint. He has waist rotation. He can kick out this far and back that far. And of course, he can do he can't really do the splits. And he has a somewhat okay bend at the knee. No foot posability unless you count this, but I don't. So yeah, let's give him his gun here. I'm pretty sure some Transformers fans in the comments can tell me what type of gun this is from the game. Or you could probably go watch somebody else who knows those things. Alright. Yeah, a problem with my version is that his gun and arm are a bit loose in some areas if you move him. So yeah, he looks very nice with this gun. I gotta admit, I'm probably not gonna be the biggest fan of this gun for the Gamer Editions, but if you like it and you want to play with it, sure, keep it on them. But I do like how they have decided to incorporate the weapons for these guys. Instead of just making them hold them like normal guns like Soundwave in the background there, they've actually made it so that the figures can do what the games do. Yeah. Let's just take that off him and then we'll do some size comparisons. Alright. Here we have him compared to Siege Sideswipe. And here we have him compared to a model kit version of Gardevoir. Here we have him compared to Dropkick. And here we have him compared to Kingdom Cyclonus. So yeah, and next here we have him compared to Studio Series Jazz. And here we have him compared to Studio Series Rise of the Beast Battle Trap. And here we have him compared to Studio Series Dark of the Moon Shockwave. And here we have him compared to Transformers Legacy Menasor. So yeah, now let's get on to the transformation. Right, the first thing you want to do for his transformation, you want to fold up his feet like this. Then, just for clearance, you'll want to move his arms up, rotate his wheels down like this, and then rotate them again. Then 360 turn his body, rotate to us like this again. Connect these in here, fold them up, and while you're doing that, also tab everything here into place, and wait till you hear a nice good click. Then you want to take his arms, untab them like so, take his hand up, rotate it like this, and then fold it into his arm, and then rotate it like that. And the same on the other side. And then you rotate it again. Then you take his arms, push them down into the sides here. And then you untab his backpack here, and it folds out like so. Wait till you hear a click and that goes straight. And then you just slide this into place and then fix up anything that came untabbed. So yeah, here we have Barricade in his Cybertronian police car, race car mode. And it's a pretty good vehicle. So, in this vehicle mode, he looks really well painted as that. And of course, you don't really get much detail on the back engine here with paint and all that stuff, but it's okay and alright. They really did the painting very good for his vehicle mode. You have like purple lines going through his hood parts there, the bright purple for his lights and thing here. Some yellow, which I'm assuming is where his eyes would technically end up, since they're the only other yellow part of him. And of course, like all Transformers, the underside isn't very good, but at least it's not a jet former. And he has the Decepticon symbol plastered on the hood there. And he does have weapon storage in his vehicle mode. You just put his gun right there, and now he can drive around gunning people down like a true police officer. Alright, we'll do some size comparisons in vehicle mode, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, first up we have him compared to Siege Sideswipe and Bumblebee Movie Dropkick, which, why do every Cybertronian Transformer figure I have, compared to an Earth mode one, seem to like grow in size? I guess it might be like accurate to the way it is in the universe. Here we have him compared to Jazz and the Gardevoir model kit from before. And let's go to the Voyagers. There he is compared to Cyclonus and Battle Trap in their vehicle modes. Let's just move around to the side here. So yeah, he scales somewhat good with Voyagers and Deluxe class figures. And here he is scaled with Dark of the Moon Shockwave. And yeah, he scales quite well with him as well. So, what did I think of this figure? I gotta say, he was a really nice Studio Series figure. He really helps lay the work for the new Gamer Edition line, showing its strength but also showing its flaws like all the other early figures. And you should definitely give him a shot if you see him at the shops. And sorry I didn't do like him in different poses, I just couldn't really think of what to do him in. So yeah, he's a really nice figure. Sure, he has some of his own problems, like he's a bit back heavy occasionally. But yeah, he's a great figure, he's very nice, and yeah. So yeah, Barricade down! So yeah, if you ever see him at the shops, pick him up. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me what you thought of him down in the comments below. Because the feedback I get from you guys really helps me improve my work. And I'm just going to say this is probably going to be one of my last long form videos for the year. But I will be doing some more in the next year. Goodbye, everybody.